Welcome to Understand the Math. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to easily find all solutions to this trigonometric equation, and then we'll find solutions in the interval from 0 to 2 pi. We're going to solve the equation 2 cosine theta sine theta minus cosine theta is equal to 0. We notice that there's a cosine common to both terms, so we'll factor that out. We have cosine theta, and we're left with a 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to 0. That gives us the equation cosine theta is 0 and the equation 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Let's now reduce both equations so they have just a sine or a cosine on the left-hand side. So our first equation is already in that form, so we'll just recopy it. Cosine theta is equal to 0. And our second equation, we'll go ahead and write down again. This gives us 2 sine theta is equal to 1, taking the 1 over to the right-hand side. And then sine theta is equal to 1/2. As you get used to doing these problems, you won't really have to divide it up into this many steps because you'll soon learn the flow of what you need to do. Let's make a note that our solution for our equation on the left is theta is equal to arc cosine of 0. And the equation on the right, the solution is theta is equal to arc sine of 1/2. Since cosine theta is equal to 0, theta is going to be a coordinate point. For the equation on our right-hand side, sine theta is positive, and sine is positive in quadrants 1 and 2, so theta is going to be in quadrant 1 and in quadrant 2. Cosine theta is associated with the x value, and it's going to be 0 at this point and at this point. So this tells us that theta is going to be equal to pi over 2 plus 2n pi, and it's going to equal 3 pi over 2 plus 2n pi. The values between 0 up to 2 pi are then pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. For our equation on the right, we have theta is arcsine of 1/2. The arcsine of 1/2 is equal to pi over 6. So in our first quadrant, we'll say that theta is theta sub r, our reference angle, is pi over 6. Our theta in our second quadrant is going to be pi minus theta sub r. So this is pi minus pi over 6, which gives us a value of 5 pi over 6. So down at the bottom, we'll write that theta is equal to pi over 6 plus 2n pi and 5 pi over 6 plus 2n pi. And we'll remind ourselves that n is 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, and so forth.
If this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Keep believing in yourself and have a great rest of your day.